UnitedHealth is being investigated by the US Justice Department, according to the Wall Street Journal, over alleged fraud tied to the health insurer's Medicare Advantage business. This comes as the CEO of the company resigned earlier this week, with the former CEO Stephen Hemsley returning to the helm of the company. So right now we have a plunge of 17.11%. We are still reiterating that we are seeing a bottom. We're seeing a bottom. This is quite an unusual news. Normally, it's not what you would expect. We are seeing a bottom. Yeah, we have here maybe Monday the 19th. We can't bet on this because we have been pointing about. We've been talking about this bottom, and we haven't. It hasn't printed yet. But what is likely, what is like I probably mentioned, the algos are still reiterating that a bottom still might come. It's gonna come, but you really can't bank on this. Don't bank on what I'm saying. Don't bank on what the bottoms are saying. Yeah, don't bank on them. But it's just that at some point, it's gonna come in. At some point, it's gonna come in. And the algos have continued to reiterate it. This is the second time around, if not, yeah, since that plunge, since our last coverage, this has been maintained. A rebound is on the cards. So um, let's see now, and this upper projection of 55 to 4.94 has continued to remain reiterated. Still reiterating it for today's session. I believe in the last session, in our last coverage, this was still the projection, 52.5 to 4.94. We could quickly try and have a look and see what the market grid is saying about the range. Here on Trading View, it's trading right outside of its price channel, definitely presenting a buying opportunity, but it doesn't mean you should buy it. I'm not saying you should buy this. I'm not saying you should buy this dip. It could get worse. It could get worse. So let's see now. Here it's clearly saying that it's right outside of its price channel. So we're going to have a look at the market grid. The market grid is also the same thing. It's also the same thing. It's just a grid, the channel that the stock is supposed to be trading within. That's what they are all about. So yes, you can see now the lower line. This is it. This is where it is. 288, and the stock itself is where 255. So yeah, so it's right outside of its price channel. So a buying opportunity has presented itself, but it does not mean you should buy it. We don't know what the low is yet, but it is right in that window. It's right within that window. But at the same time, it's presenting a buying opportunity, but also presenting the prospects that we haven't really printed that bottom, even though the bottom is signaling, the bottom is being signaled, but it may not come in anytime soon. So you have to be careful. You really have to be careful. The window to buy is there, but it doesn't mean that you should buy. It doesn't mean that you should buy. If you're buying, it's going to be at your own risk. So it's so dicey, so dicey. And let's see now. The 10-day moving average, the 21-day moving average, they are equally all of them are projecting at the bottom is going to come in anytime soon. So here, yes, here we have yeah, here we have a. I guess the reason why the algos are projecting a rebound is because its stock is right outside of its price channel. Here as well, you can clearly see it right outside of its price channel. So hence maybe that's why the algos are projecting and saying that a rebound it should come in anytime soon. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's reintroduce the let's reintroduce the extrapolation of the price, and then let's point it to the current So let's see. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart, a much more short-term model. On the 4-hour chart, okay, here we have lower prices still expected up till Monday, and then consolidation with an accumulative consolidation. Yet, you really can't conclude that this is what's going to happen. Can't conclude. Weekly chart. Yeah, this is the weekly chart. Yeah, even a rebound here is also projected by Tuesday the 27th. Yeah, so I guess it has sold out a lot. So it's easily all the algos are easily signaling by signals. Let's see. Okay, let's have a look at the 3-hour chart. What do we have here? Okay, lower prices are projected. Yeah, lower prices equally projected as well. Do we have upper projections here? No upper projection. Some time ago, a couple of days ago, we had 375.34, but not in play at the moment. Yeah, let's jump to the 5-minute chart and see what's going on here. You can see here we have rebound projection of 281.53 to 81.53. Okay, here it's actually recovering. Yeah, recovering to yes, no, still printing lower prices. Well, there's you can clearly see that there is a recovery here. It's rebounding. Yeah, let's see what we have. Any here extrapolation to the upside. And this is a 1-minute chart. No upper projection here. Earlier on we had let's see what we had here. 297.31, 295.34, 292.17. 10-minute chart. Let's see. On the 10-minute chart here, there's the algos are fixing in. You can see 256.59 is the bottom that's here. Let's see what the projections, upper projection 25685, 262.41. Intraday low 253. Okay, it has recovered. It has recovered from pull back from those lows. So regardless, lower prices are still projected. Yeah, that's where we are. Let's see whether we can get more of the news. Yeah, it's under criminal investigation by the U.S. Justice Department for Medicare Medicare fraud. Okay, we have some data. Okay, will be lowest close since the 7th of April 2020 when it closed at 248.04. Currently down 8 consecutive days, down 35.58 over this period. Longest losing streak since March 6, 2024, when it fell for 8 straight days. worst day stretch since the 8 days ending March 4th, 2020, 2009, where it fell at 5.81%, down at 36.61% month to date, down 48.45% year to date, down 58.29% from its all-time closing high of 625.25 on the 11th of November 2024, down 49.97 from 52 weeks ago, May 16, 2024, when it closed at 521.27, down 58.29% from its 52-week closing high of 625.25. Yeah. Worst performer on the Dow today, worst performer S&P today, second most active in S&P today. Okay, second most active. Okay, maybe the shares have increased so far. Let's see now, 4.04 million. Still not, can't possibly be the most active. Let's see now. Let's have a look at the options for, yeah, let's see. Let's see. There might be some things there to do. Let's see here. This will be providing, yeah, some option traders some opportunity, but it's quite dicey, very dicey. Yeah, 230. So you can imagine, see why these are trading. Yeah, you can see volume here 10,358 to 20,822. Yeah, all of these as well 270. All of these. I mean, they could be selling them. They could be selling them to. Yeah, they could be doing spreads on them. Sell this. Let's see. Uh, let's see what could possibly be happening. Let's see now. Um, Select, and then you could even select this one as well. So this is get started. Two leg spread by selecting the strategy from the menu. One option from table. Okay, so we're selling. We're trying to sell. Um, Sell to open, and then sell to buy to close. Yeah, credit of 2.5. Yeah, these are the sort of things that some option traders may be doing, betting that it's going to close, it's going to remain in this sort of range. It's not going to get to, it's not going to rebound to 230, and it's also not going to rebound to 230. It's not going to drop to 230, and it's also not going to rebound to 270. So these are the sort of things that can be done. They may be doing, option traders may be doing. Yeah, these are the sort of things they may be doing. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, the stock is, you can see the value of the stocks. Its option table is rich with opportunity. So yeah, but don't do this if you don't know what you're gonna do. So yeah. Okay. Now it's recovering, pulling back some of those losses. Yeah. So see what you make of it, and I will continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.